Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing some Expedition Antarctica Part 4. Here with Daniel again. He's here for everything.
Hello. Hi.
Yeah, there he is. He's just loading into the game.
Alright, I'm here.
Alright, get your stuff ready.
Alright.
I have 0 lives because I decided to reset my character, not knowing it drains you alive, so I have to be extra careful. If I fail, we're back to the start.
I thought you knew you have to leave the game and join back so you can get your health back.
Oh my god, I literally hate this part. This is like my worst nightmare. Alright, can I start going so I can get past some parts?
Alright. I'm gonna get my flare.
I'll wait for you across this lake.
Oh, it's this part.
If I fail this, we're at Camp 3 right now. So it's this part and next part. I just need to survive for that long. By the way, these are slippery. I'd be careful.
Oh, they're not that slippery.
Especially with our spiked boots, it's not bad. Alright, I made it.
Oh man, I almost fell into the water, but I survived.
Oh no, I forgot to fill up my water bottle, but it's okay. I'll be fine.
Water?
Alright, so when we get to Canada Glacier, we should be fine. Oh, we just passed like part of that. We passed like half of that. Look on your map. Look at the giant river that we just crossed. So that's like covers half of it. Almost. Or is it this? Or is it's this whole thing? So we didn't just pass it. Oh, come on. Look what's ahead.
Oh, no, not the ladders again.
The ladders are extremely risky. And there's an ice one. Oh, no. At least I'm at 100. I don't know about you, but I'm going this way. This feels a lot more safer. Especially for me.
You have to be extra careful since now this is your last life.
Yeah, we thought there was just only 3. I didn't know there was 4 that you could play with. Okay, I'm not too worried about this because if I fall in, it won't drain a lot of health. I just gotta jump back on a block. But I still should be worried. Alright. We're doing good. Doing good over here.
Yes, we're doing good.
Oh, be careful on the ice.
Oh.
It breaks. Oh, we're gonna be doing most of this Expedition Part 4. We're gonna be doing this mostly on Dude, be careful.
You don't have to be careful.
I have to be. Do we go in these tunnels or something?
Huh?
Hold on, stop here. We're at Canada Glacier. We're literally almost there. Should we just go all the way instead?
Huh?
Instead of making this part like 2 seconds long, if the part's only like 5 minutes done, you want to just go all the way?
There's an entrance right here.
Well, guess what? I'm playing it safe. Okay, never mind.
Ah! Wait. Alright, you good.
I thought this was all broken. That's why. Well, this might be. Alright, we're all the way on the right one, right? It's just going to be a giant right turn, and then we'll go out to the left.
If a spooky monster comes and chases us.
Oh, if there's a monster, I might as well just be dead. I have time. I don't know about you, but I got time for this. Oh, I'm at 68 health. Ain't no way. Should we take the ladder? I'm checking it out.
It's not ice.
Oh, it's an easier way. I'm not swimming because I don't know what that does.
What?
The ice could do all sorts of stuff. Ooh! That did nothing. Daniel? Come on. Daniel? You there still? We're gonna have to swim. It drains your health just a little bit. We made it out. We made it out! Okay, that took like 2 seconds. We're just gonna do what was supposed to be part 5 now. Hello, Daniel?
Yeah.
There you are. Where are you?
I'm
Oh my gosh, there's an icy ladder with like a 50,000 foot drop under it.
Sorry, I had to mute my mic because my brother I had to talk to my mom.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, this is sketchy. Oh, that was way too sketchy. Be careful around here. If you die, you can't go that way. Oh, you scared me there.
I'm scared, not gonna lie.
Me too. I'm the one that should be extremely scared right now. I have like 2 lives. Well, right. I have 0 lives, I should say. I'll drink some of my water. I've actually never had to use an energy bar in the series. What is this? We make it. Oh, we have to go over here.
I hope it's not gonna be like any more frustrating.
Hang on, come here. Let me stand in front of you so I could use your flashlight to see the map. Stop walking. I need to use your flashlight to see the map. We just got out, so we're right here. Alright, we're good. Let's keep continuing on. I wanted to see how we are. It's either in front of us. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, but
should we just do part 5 and part 4? Supposed to be, because it took 2 seconds to do. Yeah. Oh, look at a little penguin. Don't they attack you?
We have to go to sleep earlier than usual tonight, cause you know we're gonna go math testing.
Yeah. Of school. School in the morning. So let's just do it now.
Wait, you're recording now, right?
Yeah, I'm still recording. We're gonna just go.
I have to say something to your viewers.
What?
If you're a furry, I will demolish you.
Dude, don't say that.
And you will face nothing.
Dude!
And you will suffer in the abyss of the nether. There. Why are you sleeping?
Energy. Alright, so I leave and rejoin, right?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. That's yeah.
Hang on. First, just to make double sure. Leave. And rejoin.
Yeah.
I'm fine, right?
Yeah, you're fine. Well, now that we're at Camp 4, are we still walking?
Alright, yeah. You ready? Let me just get my stuff on. Water is at my water bottle's at 100.
We are almost there.
This is here, going to my map. We're at Camp 4. We're like, this is the shortest trip out of them all. but it's probably gonna be the most hard. So let's get on. Let's get on the journey. My question, no, we came in this way. It's this way.
Yeah.
See, I could tell because you see all this swirly stuff right there. Look on your map. It's that right there. So
this. Oh, be careful.
I know. Imagine we die. Imagine I die at the last part.
Bro, you're gonna rage quit. I bet you would.
I probably will. Tell me you wouldn't.
If I die here, I want to be as mad because
where do we go? So
I think we're on. Oh, I guess we could just do that. There's a ladder over there.
If there's a ladder on the thing, use the ladder. If there's not a ladder, see if you can make the jump. Otherwise, go all the way around. This is to win. This is the win right here.
I no longer like Pringles as much because they are no longer filling up the cans.
What, Pringles?
They're no longer filling up the cans.
You're really raging at Pringles right now? I'm just kidding.
Oh, heck no. We're gonna have to jump to there?
Oh, crap. No!
Yeah, that's
Wait.
What? You have Robux?
No, I don't have Robux.
Oh my.
Oh! So either we have a 20-hour video of me just getting back there. Should I just do that? Just a long video?
I don't know. Sure, why not? I don't know, but that's your fault. That's your fault.
Where else would I go? And why do you keep saying it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault? I know it's my fault. I'm already mad as is.
Okay. I'm stuck. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, I'm stuck.
Well, let's go!
Yahoo! Yay, I have to restart too.
Why do you have to restart? Did you die too?
I don't know. Well,
this is gonna take forever.
I guess I might just well play a different game while in the meantime.
Well, I guess I'll just do this part by myself so that I could just catch up and then just end the video when I get to part 4. When I get to camp 4, and then we'll just do that. Did you have to reset, by the way?
Yeah, I had to reset. I was stuck.
So, you're at base camp?
No, I'm not. I'm at base 3.
Base 3? Base 4?
I'm at camp 4, so...
Alright, you could go play a different game while I catch up.
Yes. You can call me if you want when you're finished.
Alright.
Bye.
I'll see you later. Alright, YouTube. Well, that turned out not expected. I am mad right now. If I wasn't recording right now, I would probably be screaming. That's how mad I am right now. This took so long. And I reset. I had to reset. I had to reset my character one time just to make me down to 0. I could have been there. I could have been there right now still. But I decided to reset. Oh my god. I'm mad right now. So mad. Well, I guess it happened for a reason. No way. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Obviously, I'm just gonna have to go back by myself. Hopefully, Daniel doesn't have to go. Hopefully, we can still continue this part. But after I get back to base camp 4, I'm just ending the video. This video, there's a possibility this video is probably gonna be like an hour long. Just a possibility, you know. There's just a slight possibility, you know. I'm so mad right now. Well, oh my god. Why? Why did this have to happen? Well, I guess I could speed run this. My god. Why did this have to happen? Why did I have to jump? We were doing so good too. There's a possibility this video's already 20. There's a possibility this video's already 20 minutes in. Well, I mean, I guess I don't have to wait for anybody, huh? But I'm gonna have to do this without Daniel. Doing all this again. My gosh, words cannot describe how mad I am right now. At least I already see base camp. At least, hopefully we could just go back quick. Getting to base camp 4 was annoying. Look at my map. Base camp 4 was annoying because of the Canada Glacier. That was just annoying. Holy crap. Well, enjoy this. Enjoy this part while I'm just catching up. Do 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 do. I ran out of words to say because I already talked about all of this in previous parts. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's extremely annoying. Please be able to climb up here. Nope, we're going back here. This is so annoying. Oh my god. Okay, we made it to Camp 1. Great. What do I do? Drink water. Fill up water. Eat my energy bar. Get another energy bar, and I'm on my way. Alright, from here, map, from here, we're at Camp 1 right now. Okay. Jeez, this is gonna take way too long. High wind. Oh my god, I hated this part. I absolutely hated this part. I'm pretty sure part 2 is when we got to this. I don't know. But I'm a pro at it now. Because we did it already. This is annoying. This is pretty sure where I died the first time. Going down the sketchy way down here. I'm at Mount Kirkpatrick, which is not even close. Partway in. I still see base camp. This is our first icy ladder. Really? A storm right now? Everything is making me mad right now. Holy crap. Oh my god. I'm just speechless. I swear. If I die, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm already mad. I almost missed that. Please. Okay. Just go the safe way. fact that we still have so much more to go and I'm only at 39, that sucks. Oh my god. This next part, until I catch up, I might just be absolutely speechless. Because I have no clue what to say. No words, no nothing. I'm just mad. That's all I could say. I'm mad. Hey guys, I'm mad. You didn't know that? Okay, I'm mad. Holy crap. Can this storm just go away? Please. I can't see anything. Just go light from light, light from light, light to light. I don't know if I should go straight to light, but where I can't see anything. There's a person right here. Oh, I like this part a little bit. I remember this. Customize seat. Make a little minty. How did I get that color? Clearly I found it. Suspension. Put some pink suspension on that. Purplish. Let's go. If I fall here, I'm gonna be mad. Like mad. At least there's this. Well, I'm trying to keep you guys entertained. I'm talking, but I'm literally speechless. I know I said that like 20 million times. I'm actually just speechless. I don't even know what to say. Oh, we're almost at we're at Ross's ice shelf. And so we're almost there. Like we're right there. Well, to get to base camp 3, right? No, base camp 2. Not even 3. 2. And then we gotta get to 3, and then we gotta get to 4. Well, I'm mad. This is extremely annoying. What time is it? Oh my god. This part's probably gonna be like 50 million minutes long, I swear. Well, in I go. This will take a couple seconds. Because I had 4 last time when I did this. And for bubbles to go down pretty slow. Be here for a second. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say anymore. Oh, this is annoying. Well, I'm almost back up there. I'm almost at the next part. I guess you could say, huh? I remember seeing Daniel come down like right there. So yeah, we're right there. We're basically right there. Yeah, because he came through right here. And then he saw me, he said, finally you're here, and then we're up. Yep, what did I say? Well, base camp right here. I'm gonna leave and rejoin so that I can get up from that. Unless I can refill health here. Energy bar. Drink. Fill up. Energy bar. Flares. I'm just gonna go now. I don't care. I need to get up anyways. We're at Camp 2. When we get to Mount Vincent, we're halfway through. And then Camp 3. And then to get to Camp 4, it'll take 2 seconds. So this is really the only terrible one. And then we have an easy one. And then I'll end this part. And then part 5 is getting there. Right? Yeah, because I died. I don't know if you can barely see this, but I died like right here. And I had to go all the way back. Uh-oh. Get behind here. Well, that was simple. Unless it's still going. Can't see. Let's wait here. There we go, I can see now. Mount Vincent is like all the way up there, so come with me, enjoy this hike. Just enjoy it. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this part. I hate this part with a passion. Holy. At least I didn't lose a life yet. Other than last time, I probably would have lost 1 or 2 by now. So I'm playing it careful, I guess you could say, huh? Always gotta jump at the right times if you're not sure. Always gotta jump like right at the end, like when you're right here. Always go the safe way. This is when I was at 1 or whatever it was, huh? Before I got to 0. Oh my god. We made it so far, too. I also hate this part, too. Because of the inclined ladder. We're almost at Mount Vincent, I guess, huh? Up we go, up this. We're actually going a lot faster, even though this part's probably already 40 minutes long. This is probably gonna be one of the least watched videos out of the bunch, but I got time. I don't know if Daniel's got time. Hopefully he does. Avalanche, come on. Well, I'm doing good. I'm doing good so far. My question is, where is the next part? Not base camp. Where's Mount Vincent? Are we almost there or what? I always hate Roblox ladders sometimes when you can't attach onto them for some reason and you just fall off. And that's what makes me mad. But thankfully in Expedition Antarctica, you don't really have problems with that much. If you miss the ladder, that's on you. So we're almost at 3. Oh crap, I need to get up here. Make it. I'm gonna make it. Gonna make it out alive. Just get up to here. Alright, I'm fine. Alright, so on camp 2 to camp 3 is fine, but camp 3 to camp 4 is fine. Because we're already almost halfway done with this. So oh my god. I'm extremely aggravated right now. Okay, we're at Mount Vincent. Here we are. Oh my god. So right now we've been in part 2. Yeah, part 2, I think. Oh no. This ain't good. Hang on, guys. Daniel texted if I'm almost done. Camp 2 to 3, halfway done. But 3 to 4 does not take long. He's just seeing because he really wants to make a video right now. Well, we have, but like he wants to get back at it because he gotta go soon. He's just wondering. He's just checking in there. Well, I know I've said this about 85 million times. I'm aggravated. I'm still upset. I'm not as upset anymore. And I'm speechless. I'm just speechless. Like, when I fell, if I wasn't on YouTube, I would have screamed. I would have screamed in anger and rage. Because I never got that far before. And what happens? I fall. So, this time, I haven't even lost a life yet. And I'm already farther than we were. I probably would have been at 0 by now. I think I know this part. I'm still an explorer. No, that's way too risky. It's way too risky to do with 39% health. Almost did that. I almost dropped down from that. Yeah, I would have definitely been dead. I would have been extremely mad. Just adds on to the anger that I already have. Oh, thank God it's daytime. Look at the time. It just skyrockets like that. Come on. Out of everything, there has to be a storm right now. Wow. I think there's a storm we were here last time. Maybe. I remember barely being able to see these too. No, that definitely wasn't a storm, but it was daytime, like what just happened. It's a flight pool. Pretty sure that this is where we do the wall parkour with like 3 tight ropes coming up here soon. Pretty sure that's when that came in. Hopefully I could get to Camp 4 by the end of this segment, which we're probably already 50 minutes to an hour in. Actually, yeah, we're more like 45, 50 minutes in by now. But yeah, here we are, tight ropes. I'm fine with this. I always go first person on a tightrope and keep my cursor dead straight. That's how I pass it easily. Well, you've just gotta be kidding me right now. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed part 4, I think. And I'll see you guys in the next part.